When discussing the prohibition of Lashon Hara, the Gemara in Erkin tries to figure out exactly what is Lashon Hara. Rabbi says it's when I proclaim there is a fire in so-and-so's house. Abaye disagrees and says that's when the person verbalizes, of course so-and-so's house is on fire. And many of the Rishonim are puzzled. Why would this be Lashon Hara? After all, the reason the person's house was on fire was because they were cooking in order to bring guests into their home. They were cooking in order to do a mitzvah. So why are Rabbi and Rava saying this would be Lashon Hara? Rabbi Eliezer Mimetz, also known as the Yereim, explains beautifully that this is really somebody who's two-faced. That on one hand, this person wants the ability to bring guests into their home. They wish they could be cooking. They wish they could be doing the mitzvah of the other person. But they can't show it. They can't show how they want to grow and be like the other person. Rather, they give them a backhanded comment. They say, of course this person's house is on fire. And in doing so, they create a negative connotation to the mitzvah the other person is doing. And I think this two-faced approach that the Gemara is trying to tell us to avoid is one that we see constantly in today's world. As social media and different aspects of the internet grow and play a bigger part of our lives, we see people creating negative connotation among positivity. Nothing can be good anymore. There's always somebody in the comments that is hating. There's always somebody in the comments that's bringing the person down. And the person themselves posting on social media, the things we're reading, can take positive aspects of the world, of society, and make them negative. And this impacts us in tremendous ways. There are more and more studies coming out about the negative aspects of social media. The way it's affecting not only our lives, but the lives of our future children. And this is something that the Gemara is telling us to avoid. This two-faced version, the internet self and the regular self. We need to make sure that what we're reading on the internet, when we interact with social media, we're not falling into the negative pitfalls. We're not going down a well of negativity, of negative comments, of negative posts that will induce anxiety, that will induce Lashon Hara. But rather we should stay to the positivity. Things like Mika Amcha Yisrael, posts that we see the beauty of Klal Yisrael, and constantly try to uplift each other and do it in a way where we can create a positive atmosphere of social media.